Hello my lovelies, this is Moira here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a weave today, a bob weave. My client is opted for a 10 inches and 12 inches and we'll just cut it to the length that she wants. And we're using the color 30 for our installation today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's any question, tip or advice, please leave in the comment section. Thank you. I've decided to leave a lot more hair around the edges of my client today because my client is just recovering from hair loss. I do not want to put any pressure on the sides of her hair that's just growing. When I start off my weave, I always make sure that the first sewing is secured properly, which is the beginning of the hair. I feel like that is the anchor for the whole extension, so you need to make sure that it's secured maybe 3, 4, 5 times, and then you can just carry on with your stitching. And every time you get to the end of the each sewing where you fold the extensions, make sure you repeat the same process. 3 stitches, 4 stitches, something like that, just to make sure that it's secured properly, because the last thing you need is to have the client's hair unraveling, when they are brushing their hair at home. I started off doing the weave with single track, but as I get to the middle, if you notice, I've doubled the track. This is because I want volume. Although I want the hair to look natural, I also want volume as well on this hair. So I tend to use double in the middle, and then when I get to the top or near the top, then I start off with single again. When you get to the top of the sew-in, which is almost the last track to be installed, please take your time here. You want to sew this as close to the hair leave out as possible. Of course, this part of the sewing is very painful for the client because it's at the edge of the cornrows. So just take your time, try not to poke the client, and just gently install this bit, and make sure that this last track is single, not double. Please don't make it double, just single track will do, and just sew it around gently and take your time, be patient, to get best result. And this is the end result. It's flat, it's got volume, and the sides is really blended in nicely as well. So all good. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to leave your comment, like, subscribe if you can, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.